Hello, dear friend. Welcome. We're so glad you're here.
Hi, it's so good to see you again. Come sit with us.
How are you feeling today? I hope you're comfortable. I hope you're in a place where you can just rest and listen and be.
We have tea today. Well, imaginary tea. But it feels real, doesn't it?
It does. Sometimes the feelings are more real than the things themselves.
That's true.
Today, Henry and I want to talk about something. Something that sounds serious, but we promise we'll make it soft.
We want to talk about discipline.
Self-discipline. Now, I can already feel some of you getting worried. That word sounds hard, doesn't it?
It does. It sounds like rules and punishment and being tough.
But it's not. Or it doesn't have to be. Today, we're going to understand it differently. We're going to make it gentle.
We're going to make it about love, actually.
Yes, love for yourself, love for your future, love for the person you're becoming.
So stay with us, and let's talk, slowly, like friends do.
Henry's personal struggle.
Henry, can I be honest with you?
Always, Henry. Always.
I've been feeling something lately. Something uncomfortable. Something I don't like to admit.
What is it?
I feel disappointed in myself.
Oh, Henry.
Every night before I sleep, I make these plans. Beautiful plans. I think, tomorrow I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to write in my journal. I'm going to eat something healthy. I'm going to call my mother.
Those sound like lovely plans.
They are. And in my mind, I can see myself doing all of them. I can feel how good it will feel, how proud I'll be.
But then?
But then morning comes, and my alarm rings, and I turn it off, and I think, just a few more minutes. And those few minutes become an hour, and suddenly I'm rushing, and all those plans, they disappear like smoke.
Like smoke. Yes.
And by the end of the day, I haven't done any of it, and I feel heavy, like I've let myself down. Again.
Henry, do you know what that feeling is called?
What?
It's called being human.
Just that?
Just that. Every single person listening to us right now, they've felt this. Maybe not today, maybe not about the same things, but they've felt it.
Really?
Really. This feeling of wanting to be better and somehow not being able to, it's one of the most human feelings there is. Daisy's comfort and understanding. Henry, let me tell you something important, something I want you to really hear.
I'm listening.
You're not broken. You're not weak. You're not failing.
But I can't even keep simple promises to myself.
I know. And do you know why?
Why?
Because you're fighting against something very powerful. You're fighting against habit. Do you know what a habit is?
Not really.
A habit is something you do without thinking. It's like a path in the forest. The more you walk it, the clearer it becomes, until one day you can walk it with your eyes closed.
Oh.
So when you wake up and turn off your alarm, that's a habit. Your body knows that path. It's walked it 1,000 times. It doesn't even ask your permission anymore. It just walks.
So how do I change it?
Very, very gently. Very, very slowly. You don't fight the old path. You create a new one step at a time, and you walk it with kindness.
With kindness?
Yes, because the moment you start being angry at yourself, the moment you start punishing yourself, you make everything harder.
I never thought of it that way.
Most people don't. We think discipline means being hard on ourselves. But actually, true discipline means being so kind to ourselves that we help ourselves succeed. First micro story. The woman who wanted to read. Let me tell you about a woman named Emma.
I'd like to hear about her.
Emma loved books, truly loved them. When she was a child, she would read for hours. She would lose herself in stories. It was her favorite thing.
That's beautiful.
But then she grew up. She got busy, she got a job, she got responsibilities. And slowly she stopped reading. Not because she didn't want to, but because she forgot how. Forgot how? She forgot how to make time for it. Every evening she would come home tired, she would eat dinner, she would sit on the couch, and she would turn on the television.
I do that.
We all do, and there's nothing wrong with it, except Emma missed reading. She missed it like you miss an old friend. She had a whole shelf of books, beautiful books, books she'd bought and never opened, and every time she looked at them, she felt sad, disappointed in herself.
What did she do?
One day, she made a decision. She said, "I'm not going to read for an hour. I'm not even going to read a chapter. I'm just going to read one page, just one, before I turn on the TV."
Just one page?
Just one. And you know what? That first night, she did it. She sat down with her book, she read one page, and it felt nice, gentle, not hard at all.
And then?
And then, the next night, she did it again. One page, but this time the page ended in the middle of a sentence, and she was curious, so she read the next page too. Not because she had to, because she wanted to.
She wanted to.
Yes, and slowly, night by night, page by page, she became a reader again, not by forcing herself, by inviting herself, gently.
That's so simple.
It is, and that's the secret, Henry. Discipline doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be gentle and small, so small that it doesn't scare you. Understanding key words. Henry, can we pause for a moment? Let's explain some words for our friends who are learning English.
Yes, let's do that.
The word disappointed. When you're disappointed, it means you hoped for something and it didn't happen. You feel sad, let down, like something is missing.
Like when you're excited for sunshine and it rains instead.
Exactly. And habit, we talked about this. A habit is something you do automatically, without thinking, like brushing your teeth or checking your phone when you wake up.
Good habits help us. Bad habits make things harder.
And discipline itself. This word comes from a word that means to teach or to learn. So self-discipline means teaching yourself, learning how to do things that are good for you.
Not punishing yourself, teaching yourself.
Exactly. What else should we explain?
Gentle. This is a beautiful word. Gentle means soft, kind, careful, like how you hold a baby bird, or how you talk to someone who's sad.
And path. A path is a way to go, a route. In life, our habits are like paths. We follow them without thinking.
Until we decide to make new paths.
Yes, new, better paths.
Second micro-story. The man who started walking.
Can I share a story now, Henry?
Please do.
I want to tell you about a man named James. James worked in an office. Every day he sat at a desk for 8 hours, sometimes 9, sometimes 10.
That's a long time to sit.
It is, and James's body started to hurt. His back, his neck, his legs felt stiff. Stiff means hard to move, not flexible.
I understand.
So James decided, I need to exercise. I need to move. And he did what most people do. He bought an expensive gym membership. He bought new shoes, new clothes. He was so excited.
And then?
And then he went to the gym once, just once. It was crowded, it was loud, the machines were confusing. He felt embarrassed. Embarrassed means ashamed, like everyone is watching you and judging you.
Oh no.
So he stopped going. He wasted his money and he felt bad about it. He thought, I can't even exercise. I'm hopeless.
But that's not the end, is it?
No. One day, his wife said something wise. She said, James, forget the gym. Just walk. Walk around the block once. That's all.
Around the block?
Yes, their block was small. It took maybe 10 minutes. And James thought, that's too easy. That won't help. But he did it anyway, just to prove he could.
And?
And it felt good. The air, the movement, the trees, the sky. He felt alive. So the next day he did it again, and again. And after a week, he started walking around 2 blocks, then 3.
Because he started so small that he couldn't fail. And once he started, his body wanted to continue.
That's beautiful. Our bodies are smart. They remember what feels good. We just have to remind them. Third micro-story. The girl who couldn't focus. Here's another story. A young girl named Mia.
She was a student.
She had exams coming, important exams.
Did she study?
She tried to. Every evening she would sit at her desk, she would open her books, she would say, "Okay, I'm going to study for 3 hours."
3 hours is a long time.
It is, and Mia would start reading, but after 10 minutes her mind would wander. Wander means to drift away.